To create our dragon scale texture, we're going to be using lines, colors, and patterns. So first, you're going to take your paper, and you can use any color paper you want to. Red is the traditional Chinese New Year color. And also Chinese dragons are sometimes made with different colors, like green to symbolize harvest. So if you have colored paper that's not red, that's okay. If you only have white paper, that is okay too. So we're going to start by adding a bump, and then keep adding bumps until you hit the end of your paper. So those are going to be the scales. Now we're going to draw another row of bumps, trying to touch the middle of the top bump. If you mess up and it doesn't touch perfectly in the middle, that's okay. You're gonna keep adding bumps all the way until you hit the bottom of the page. So now we use lines to create texture. Do you guys remember which kind of texture shows how something is actually smooth if you touch it, but it looks like it might be scaly or bumpy? This is called visual texture because you can see the texture with your eyes, but not your hands. So once we have the dragon scale texture, we're going to pick another color and then color them in patterns. Patterns are things that repeat. The simplest one is to color, not color, color, not color, color. So I will show you the simplest one, but if you want to try something more challenging like color, color, not color, not color, or color, not color, color, not color, color, as long as it's repeating over and over, the same thing over and over, it's still a pattern. So I colored, so I'm gonna skip, color the next one, and try your best to develop your craft in your projects. That means to color all the way to the lines, so that's not scribbly. So I skipped one, now I'm coloring. And then for the next row, we're gonna continue our pattern. So color, not color, color, not color, color. The next is not color. And then the next one is color. Skip, color. One trick to color neatly and develop your craft is to trace the inside outline of your coloring space. That helps you keep your colors inside the lines and all the way to the edges. So color, not color, skip, and then this one is gonna be color. So we're going to continue that all the way to the bottom. Once you're done adding your line texture and your color pattern, then we're going to add some gold or silver. I have some gold paint right here. If you have gold paint, you're welcome to use that. If you don't have gold paint, don't worry. There's things that are gold or silver around your house. You can use things like tin foil or wrapping paper, something that has shiny things in it. So it's thought to be really good luck to have gold and silver in your Chinese New Year celebrations. Now, if you can't find anything gold or silver around your house, then you can try and use some gray or a yellowish orange, so that'll be kind of in place of gold. So if you don't have gold or silver, don't worry too much. Okay, so now I'm going to get some of my gold paint, and now I'm going to add some extra designs. You can add the gold or silver on top of your oil pastel or in the empty spaces. It is absolutely up to you. So I think I'm going to add some extra scales on my empty ones, but again, you can do whatever you would like to do for your designs. And maybe I'll add some dots in the middle. And here is my Chinese dragon scale design I use traditional red color for Chinese design and gold to bring good luck for the Chinese New Year. So when you're finished, you're going to take a picture and send it to me. And what I'm going to do is I will take everybody's pictures and put it onto a picture of a Chinese dragon's head. so that we make one big great Chinese dragon together. So when you take your picture, make sure that your table is not in it. You're going to make sure that it's zoomed in just to your paper so that you don't see any of the table. That way when we put the dragon together, the table won't part of be the dragon. So please make sure that you crop out the table when you send me your picture.